Good morning, afternoon, evening, YouTube, whenever you are watching this. So it is, wait, the sound of magic. It is, I think it's about 11, getting on for 11 o'clock on, well, it's 11:15 on Saturday, the 8th of August. So today I am off to Stockport to meet my athlete Keely. There's a fitness event there, it's like an expo, and it's hosted by the company who she's doing her PT course with. So they have gifted her with a PT course, which is amazing. If you don't know about Keely, she has done very well with her social media, and she's managed to get like Able sponsorship, Define sponsorship, Perform sponsorship, and she's also been gifted a personal training qualification course, which is awesome. So she's doing really, really well, and obviously I'm always about to support her with all her goals and ambitions, which include obviously qualifying herself as a PT and going on to start her own coaching business. So yes, I'm going to go and meet her today, which is going to be really nice, just to catch up, maybe some networking. Like, I don't know a lot about the event, to be honest. I haven't looked into it a lot. I just know it'll help her out if I come. So I just said yes, and here I am on the way. And it's literally on the estate where EP Jungle is. Those of you who know, like, it's a bodybuilding gym like in Stockport near Manchester. So actually, now that I've obviously moved house and I live in the north of Leeds, sometimes like I'll tap a journey into the sat nav and it's like different, like in terms of either faster or slower than what I would have thought. So actually now to get to EP Jungle from my new house is like an hour and 10 minutes, so it's really not far at all. So yeah, easy drive across, and I'll go and train at EP afterwards, more than likely, unless like we decide to come home earlier. I could potentially train at my home gym, but it closes at 5, so I think I probably will end up going to EP. But I've got all my kit with me if I need to. I've got like my food prep, I've got meals for the day, I've got like pre-workout, that kind of thing, so I'm ready to train at EP if I need to, and equally come home. So yeah, I'll take you along for a little bit of the day, see what we get up to. And then tomorrow is the UKUP York. The last 2 years I've vlogged the UKUP York because I've had amazing clients doing the show. Tomorrow I've got Nina and Amy both competing. They're both looking amazing, sharp, fresh, and ready to just smash it tomorrow. They're both doing 3 categories each, so they're both going to be in the open bikini class. So that's actually the first time that I've ever had 2 clients on stage at the same time. Like, I've had obviously multiple clients in the same show, but I've never had them doing the exact same category. So they're both doing open bikini, and then Amy's got athletic bikini and also beginner bikini, and Nina's got bikini mums and bikini over 40s. So they've both got chances in different categories as well to see how they fare. So it's going to be a great day. I've got 3 of the team coming along. So I've got Steph, Ash and Leanne all coming to support as well. So it's going to be a nice little mini meet up, see a few of my other clients. So yeah, very much like a working client-based weekend again, which obviously is always really exciting. So I just thought I'd show you a little bit of that, take you along for the weekend, and yeah, as always, just catch you up on where I'm at and what I'm up to. So just arrived, feeling elite because I reversed between 2 cars, and nice and parallel as well. If you're a shit female driver, you can relate. But yes, here we have just a little mini chill bag for today because I'm not out for that long, to be fair. I've even bought myself a little Pepsi Max for later. This is my sort of what would usually be a pre-workout meal, but it's meal 2, so I'm going to have it now that I've arrived, just because I'm really hungry. And yeah, this will tide me over through the event. Ooh, it's my chicken sausages, rice, there's some pineapple under there somewhere, 50 grams of pineapple, it's 65 grams of rice with some veggies and sauce, obviously, and yeah, that'll go down. And then I've also got in here my lipid max for later, so I just rather than having to buy drinks out, I try and get through all my like usual drinks. Like, I've had my creatine this morning, I've had my energy drink standard, I've got a chicken salad in that Tupperware for after my session, and I've also got a banana for after my session, and I've also got in like one of the side pockets here, I've got dark chocolate as well. So I won't go hungry today, and it's not that I don't do core on tour like my coach Tom. I do not like cream of rice cold, so I'll have that when I get home. I usually have cream of rice with my post-workout meal, but with banana and chocolate, but I've just brought the banana and chocolate separately with me today. And then yeah, I'd rather have the cream of rice when I get home, because I'm a weirdo like that. So yeah, I'm just going to eat this now. Keely's en route. I think she just took a wrong turn in, so she's a little bit later than me, but I'm going to eat this. The event doesn't start for like another 20-ish minutes anyway, but it looks busy. The car park's busy. There's lots of fitness-looking people around. So, like I say, I've got no idea what to expect or what the event's going to be like. I'm just purely intrigued. I literally just said yes to Keely. I don't even know what this event is. It's called Fits Pro X or something. No idea. But we're at Welkin Mill in Stockport. It's just over here in this building, which I've been in already to have a pee. And round the corner is EP Jungle, literally like within the same building block. So yeah. Alright, so as you'll see, I did end up at EP Jungle after the event, so it was lovely catching up with Keely, and then I decided, yeah, let's get the session just done while I'm here, while I've already eaten as well, and I'd have to have driven back for an hour to then, you know, try and train. It just made more sense to just train at EP. Luckily, it was quiet. My reserves in that regard were that it was just going to be like a busy gym, because I know it's quite like a popular bodybuilding gym, and I just don't like people when I'm training. But it wasn't. It was actually really quiet because this was about probably 2:30 on the Saturday afternoon. So my posterior session currently goes like, I've got hip thrust to start, so I got to use the booty builder while I was there, which is, I always, when I'm in a gym and there's a booty builder, the cable one, love it. So I did a couple of sets on that, couple of sets of the lying ham curl, couple of sets of abductor, and then I go into my RDLs, which, as you'll see, frustrating this week because, so I've got 130 on the bar here, and unfortunately I was dumb enough to not close the lid on my bottle when I was training the other day, so my EAA is literally spilt everywhere, meaning that everything got wet, including my leather lifting straps, and apparently leather holds onto moisture, so even though I dried them out, honestly they were just slippy, man, and I just couldn't like hold on to the weight long enough to do a decent amount of reps on that. So I was really frustrated. So guess what I did next? I put 140 on the bar. Unfortunately, as you'll have seen, the same thing happened again. So I was determined. I could only find one other strap. I thought maybe it'll help. I found another strap, tried to go over 140 again and get a decent set with it this time because it was actually moving quite well. But no, 4 reps it was. So I ended up doing 3 4-rep sets of RDLs on Saturday, which isn't quite where we wanted to be, but I'm hoping either my lifting straps will have dried out enough, or, you know, if I have to get a new pair, I will, or I'll borrow some in the gym. This Saturday coming, I'm heading to Destination Gym, actually. I've got a photo shoot there this Saturday, so we'll see, but I want to get 140 for a good set. Anyway, go into the back movements afterwards. So I did the prime pull down, and I did a strive row as well, and then some dumbbell laterals to finish my posterior session off. All right, so that is the event done. I think you can tell it's like the end of the day now. I mean, I finished my post-workout chicken salad. I did have a banana before I went to train as well. So I've literally just finished my session at EP Jungle. It's now like 20 to 5, so I'll get home at about 6 o'clock. That'll be a nice day out, boxed off, and obviously ready to just make sure I've got all the food I need for tomorrow prepped and ready for a big show day. But yeah, it was lovely to see Keely, catch up. Even seeing people I know. I feel like I can't go anywhere fitness without seeing at least someone. I saw a competitor who I stepped on stage with back in 2021, so that was nice. We had a little catch up and just getting to know the people that Keely's doing the course with as well, getting some fun content and also getting loads of freebies. So yeah, it was a good event. I had a decent posterior session at EP Jungle as well, and now I'm ready to just drive home and yeah, like I say, get ready for tomorrow. Excuse me, keeping on top of this horrible dry lips I've got at the moment. In case you're wondering, it's just super dry lips, awful. But yeah, home time now. I would say more, but I am just honestly ready to set off and get myself back home. So I will catch you in a bit.
The very first show that I ever did 11 years ago, even though you maybe not think it to look at me now, that I did once compete. It's an amazing show, super friendly show. Back then we had loads of amazing athletes, and right today we have some amazing athletes to entertain you again. So a few things before we walk there. Amy is 32 years old from Expo. Let's welcome number 21, Lauren Wills. Robin is 35 years old from Durham. Mia is 45 years old from Southend-on-Sea. Okay, ladies, if you want to line up at the front here, please. Come forward, everyone, for this front pose. All the ladies looking at, take a good look. And then we'll have a quarter turn to the right, please.
Quarter turn to the right, please, ladies.
Quarter turn to the right, please. And another quarter turn to the right, please.
Okay, ladies, lifting numbers, please.
Okay, let's hear it one more time. Throw bikini open category. Thank you girls for looking absolutely beautiful. Incredible physiques. And you've got to make the stage off stage. We'll see you later on in the show. Thank you. This is our front pose to start. I do think the ladies in the age categories are a bit tougher than the guys. The guys have just got more years to develop muscle. The ladies often, they've had children, they've been through so much more than the guys. The guys have done well as well. So, the four turns to the right, please. Okay, quarter turn to the right, please. Please. Okay, ladies, huge well done. If you want to make your way off stage now, I'll see you at the end of the show. Okay, that was your bikini masters. And another. Turn to the right, please. And another. Turn to the right, please. And if you turn and face the front of the stage.
Okay, ladies, grad swap number 18.
Come on, turn to the right, please. And there you go, turn to the right, please. And four turns to the right, please. Turn to the right, please. Okay, I believe the judges have made decisions, so let's have the music up and let's have our final pose down. Okay, let's play lots of noise for our bikini wellness, our bikini athletic, our bikini athletic, birthday match diving, the final ladies of the day. Okay, girls, huge well done. Put the heads back to stage. We'll see you after the break for the awards. Okay, I'm sure you'll agree it's been an amazing show so far. Everybody's looking absolutely incredible. Some really hard decisions for the judges, but some decisions will be made. So we're going to have a 30-minute break now. We're going to come back at 6 o'clock. Boston over champion is number 80, Nina. The 5th place trophy to number 55, Rachel. In 4th place is number 20, Amy. In 3rd place is number 22, Sophie. In 2nd place, she already has a pro card. In 4th place is number 82, Lucy. In 3rd place is number 80, Nina. In 2nd place it is number 17, Jenna. In your UK Ultimate Physique Bikini World Champion is number 46, Saree. In 2nd place, it is number 21, Lauren.
Come on, Amy!
In the UK Ultimate Physiques Bikini Athletic Champion is number 20, Amy.
Woo! Woo! Exactly. Well done, Amy! Yes, girlie! Woo! Woo!
All right, so I didn't actually film any kind of intro footage to the show today, but I've just got back from the show and I've got so much incredible footage of both Amy and Nina to show you from today. It was an unreal day for both of them. Long story short, both ended up in the overall at the end of the day. So like between the two of them, they both won a class. So Nina won her 40 plus class and Amy won her bikini athletic class. So that was amazing. Nina also managed to place in the top 5 in the open class, which was an amazing class, as was the beginners, which Amy placed 4th in. And then Nina got 3rd in her bikini mums class as well. So yeah, honestly, it was such a good show day. Like more and more, the UKUP is just bringing higher and higher standards. You know, the classes were busy. There wasn't like small classes like you can sometimes get at these shows. It was like busy classes, high standard. I would say particularly actually, like if you're a bikini athlete, to definitely think about giving UKUP a go. Because yeah, honestly, those bikini girls today, no jokes, was a really, really good standard. So yeah, I was buzzing to have like, you know, 5th place, 4th place in those kind of bigger sort of open categories. And then for like them both to get a 1st as well to end their season on. And yeah, for Amy as well, getting the athletic, just because, you know, we have come in lean. She's a lean gal. She likes being lean. We knew, like I explained to her, like you're going to be too lean really for what UKUP want. It's just like it's just the way that the season's fallen for her, like timeline wise, sort of like the shows that were available to her nearby, and just the fact that there was no PCA ones that kind of lined up, but she would have been better off in terms of like being rewarded for her condition, being able to do a PCA show. However, like it was this was the one. It's very local to her. Like she's literally been able to have someone from her gym do her like makeup and tan and stuff like that. So it was just one of them where it was a show that lined up, and then it was just perfect that they've got the athletic class. So it's just a chance for leaner bikini girls to get rewarded, rather than it being like, okay, we've only got one bikini class. You've got to be this kind of like softer, rounder look to get rewarded. Otherwise, that's it. You know, like the kind of bubbly soft look is what they tend to go for. I had Lottie 2 years ago who won her bikini beginner class, and yeah, they really liked her physique. In fact, no, she won the open. She actually won the bikini open class. She came 2nd in the beginner. They were both stacked lineups, just like they were today. She came 1st and 2nd, and they really liked her physique, which is just like overall like a lot less condition than Amy brought. So it's just what suits you and your physique and how you want your physique to be. And with Amy, it was very much like she got lean very quickly and easily, and it's a look that she likes and enjoys. And for sort of future, we are looking towards like maybe the trained bikini, sort of like PCA and things like that. But obviously, you know, we're going to go away, have an off season, we're going to grow and stuff. But yeah, it was just nice basically to have her physique get rewarded for the fact that she is that leaner look that a lot of federations don't necessarily reward in bikini. But yeah, like I say, there's obviously federations that have an option to do a category where they're looking for more condition and muscle as a bikini shape still. So it's like, yeah, you've got the athletic for UKUP. So although she didn't suit the actual like just standard bikini for UKUP, she literally got off stage and they were like, you are more athletic, just like almost reassuring her, which was really nice, because obviously you're going to come off stage and be disappointed when you haven't placed, but it's like then she goes to win the athletic class and it's like, yeah, there you go, that's why, because you're way more suited to that, which like I say, we knew anyway. It's just one of them where it was like, this is the show that lined up for the timeline and the location, but it was like, okay, well, let's do athletic so it suits you. And yeah, like she still placed 4th in the beginner class anyway, so that was nice. So yeah, just all in all, like results that both girls are happy with, results that I'm happy with, you know, like as a coach, like I will be competitive, and I will you know, I will have an opinion on placings, and I will kind of, you know, feel a certain way if I don't agree or I don't feel that my athlete's placed in the right order. But today felt perfect. It was just a perfect day. Both clients placed where they should place. Both clients had a great day, supporting each other, having Steph, Ash and Leanne there as well, you know, to have fun with. And obviously they were sat with me all day and we were chatting in the audience, and then they're there to show support as well. It just made it like a really nice day. So yeah, just had a really fun time, and like, yeah, I'm just stepping it out for a few steps, and I'm going to head back home now, have my oats to end what's been a very lovely working weekend, seeing my lovely clients, and just grateful that, you know, this is what I do for a living. You know, I've literally managed over the last few years to build my life around doing stuff like this on a weekend, you know. So yeah, pretty damn cool. So I hope you enjoyed it. As per, I obviously had my food all prepped for today, so we haven't missed anything either. Just missed a few steps at the end of the show day, but you know, food's all been boxed off, and I'm just being the best athlete I can be, getting my session in, you know, yesterday, and making sure I prioritise that, and today's being a rest day, making sure I get all my meals in, and just being the best athlete I can be while being the best coach I can be. And anyway, I'm going to stop rambling now. It's getting dark anyway, as you can see, which is kind of sad because it's not that far past 9 p.m. now, but we're in August, and unfortunately the nights are drawing in the UK. So yeah, we'll be dark at 8 soon before we know it, and then 7, and then 6, and then yeah, anyway, I am rambling now. So yeah, I'm going to leave this one here. If you got this far, comment UKUP or anything else that you want to comment. Like if you haven't liked it yet, subscribe if you happen to be new, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.